For more than 1 hour on Wednesday, lawmakers in the Senate deliberate extensively on the report of Committee on Education on ways to tackle the problem of out-of-school children in Nigeria. Several efforts, especially by the federal government through its universal basic education policy, have failed to address the problem.
But we have billions of naira lying fallow at the universal basic education, with the state unable to come up with their own counterpart funding to address all these menace we have under the out-of-school children. They cannot come up with the fund.
The Senate committee report identifies a lack of synergy between the federal government and state governments as a major obstacle to success. Nigeria accounts for the highest number of out-of-school children in the world, about 20 million of them.
It's a kind of time bomb, and once the bomb explodes, it's going to consume us, particularly the northern part of this country.
For many, the figures are not just an alarming threat to education, but a serious national security concern.
We have 20 million out-of-school children, and in fact, could be more. And this is a huge challenge to not only our educational sector, but our national security.
The crisis facing our educational system is at the core of insecurity, is at the core of leadership failure, is at the core of a lot of issues affecting the development of this country.
Senators call for a clear national policy that is aimed at addressing the problem of out-of-school children and possibly retool the entire education system. But to achieve success, lawmakers agree that all hands must be on deck, with greater collaboration between the federal and state governments. Perhaps more importantly is the call for a national summit and a charge on the president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, to take the lead.
My state was regarded we had this house boy, house girl syndrome. When I declared free and compulsory education, you could not see any acquired person selling groundnut in Lagos. So this is a very serious issue. You go to Kano and you see the number of children who are outside. If the state governments can take action backed by federal government, then something will be done.
The national summit of all critical stakeholders is expected to come up with a national policy that will hopefully help Nigeria tackle the problem of out-of-school children once and for all. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.